showing you exactly how to plan your 2025. Here are the following things that you need to do. Number one, I want you to understand that you cannot go and build a house without having an architectural plan for the house. Therefore, you need to be able to understand that for starting 2025, you don't plan in 2025, you plan before 2025, which means that in the following coming weeks or even by right now, you should, like me, have already planned your 2025. This is one of the things that we will be considering. Keep it simple and smart. Simply meaning smart means your goals in 2025 should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and timely. Now, there's what we call the wheel of life. If you have your Google or any search engine, type wheel of life on the screen, you can see it there. This wheel of life shows every area of one's life, and one of the things that you'll realize that we have the social life, your family life if you're a family person, career life if you're a career person, your spiritual life, your financial life, your intellectual life, and even your health and physical life. You understand? So these areas, depending on which one that has to relate with you, look at it very well on the screen, and you can choose maybe 4 areas, 5 areas, or all the areas you want to choose, but you can actually do this practically. Next thing I want you to understand is you need to do a review with the wheel of life. Looking at the wheel of life, ask yourself, how did I do in 2024? Because before you plan ahead, you need to be able to make a review so that you don't repeat history, right? So you can be able to achieve more. So that is one of the things you need to do at the moment. Then the next thing you're going to do, which is the last point I'm going to share with you, is to understand what we call time scheduling. You're asking yourself, how can I achieve my goals? How can I even plan? Now, I've shown you what the wheel of life is. The next thing is for you to be able to ask yourself, how can I be able to plan? All right. Now, how do you plan? Time scheduling. Time scheduling is important because everything in life works under time. You can choose to achieve your goals quarterly. You can choose to break it down biannually. You can choose to break it down annually. Now, quarterly simply means 3 months in a year. You can be able to have a specific goals that you want to achieve in a year, and you break it into quarterly basis. There are 4 quarters every single year, which means that you're going to divide it into 4 places, right? Now, biannually, just as the name goes, it means that this particular one deals with 6 months gap. So every 6 months, you make a review or you check if you're achieving your goal, and then you make it measurable. Now, the other one is annually. You can set it all the way. Now, my recommendation, if you're like a young person out there, is to do it what I call quarterly, because by quarterly, it helps you to review yourself every 3 months to be sure that you're achieving your goals. And then there's what I call the 3 goals rule, or I wrote it down on my notepad as the power of 3. For every area of your life in the wheel of life, write down 3 things, 3 goals that you can see yourself achieving in 2025. 3 goals that you can see yourself achieving in 2025. Why I'm particular about 3 goals is because you have the power of 3 helps you to be able to keep it simple and powerful. Now, if you have done these things, be rest assured that you can now be able to measure your goals quarterly. So every quarter is expected that, let's say in your financial life, that you are expecting every quarter to make so amount of money. After every 3 months, you check and see what is in your savings. What are you doing with your finances? Every 3 months, you ask yourself, what am I doing with my health plan? Every 3 months, you ask yourself, what am I doing with my spiritual life? These things help you to be able to keep these goals very, very measurable, specific, achievable, relevant, and timely. If this has helped you, give me a thumbs up and share. Thank you.